And then you're like, no, you must play the end, because I want to experience winning. If you do that, that's not being a gracious winner. They've already said you've won. We don't have to finish the game to declare you've won. It's clear that you're going to win. They're forfeiting. They're giving you that. And how does that apply to gaming? How does it apply to sports? How does it apply to whatever it is that you do with your friends? So we cover that sort of ground because we know that your child needs a hand with that. Well, generally, it's going to need a hand with that. And the magic of what we're doing here is it's not just you saying that to your child, it's us. It's not just your child's teacher saying that to your child while your child's escalated and not really able to take things on board at school. This is us chatting with your child at a time they're not escalated, and they are able to handle things. They are able to take on board these things. So that session 8's a big session because it's all around friendships, the levels of friendship, what I expect from friends, but also how do I be when I'm with friends so that they'll want to keep hanging out. Because we don't want to go from friendship success to failure with different people. What we want to do is have, over a period of time, build up a network of people who are actually going to be in our life for quite a long time. Easier said than done. Okay, if we're honest, easier said than done. So the last session that we look at is one of my favorites. I say that hesitantly. It's always sad when you're doing the last session. Let me show you the last session that we do, which is, I think it's session 9. And we look at the idea that a hero needs friends and allies. And this is such an important session because it's very easy for our young people to get the idea that superheroes do things alone. It's like, that's not the truth. If you look at Superman, yes, he goes and fights the evil baddie alone in that moment, but Superman is not a lone wolf. Superman might be the only person with superhuman powers on the planet who can go and rescue us from this calamity that's coming. But later that night, Superman's sitting down with his family, getting that support network, being part of that support network. Or the next day, Superman might be having lunch with his friend or with Lois Lane because there's a support network there. It's like superheroes who are alone, they're unhappy and they don't succeed. And your child can see that. They can see Batman. Okay. He's so alone. He just hides out in his bat cave, or I don't know, he's probably just surfing